So you've watched the video on how to do a fully fitted Harken boom for a topper, the Sailing Solutions way, and now you'd like to build your own fully fitted Harken boom by adding two 29mm tie-light blocks and a trusty shackle at the end. Now, this is normally a service we do at Rooster, but we're quite happy to show you how you do it if you'd like to do it yourself.
So we'll whiz off and do the shackle first, because it's crucial that you do it first, because once you get this tie light on the back, putting the shackle on can be quite tricky. Because the tie light will be sitting quite closely here in a minute, and it'll be quite hard to get the pin through. Let's tie the 29mm tie light on this boom. So let's just thread our line, 0.8 of a metre of pure Dyneema onto our 29mm tie light. We're going to feed those bits through individually, because this bottom hole in the boom is getting a bit busy now. I'm going to use a Rooster fid, pull fid, to drag one in at a time. That's one through. Obviously you've got to do the one on the other side of the boom, so there's one going through each side of the boom. Once you drag them both through, you know you're onto a winner.
Now you're going to put the fid through the bottom hole and drag them through.
Again, I may as well do it one at a time because it's much easier. Right, when you've got them both through, you can pull this block quite tightly into the system. Now the trick, the million-dollar trick now, is to put a twist in this block. It's what you meant to do because these blocks prefer one twist, but it also means you can add a lot of tension in the twist. So now you can take your line through your block, and then we're going to finish off with a knot at the top. Now I'm just going to try and tie my knot asymmetrically because I don't want to mess up any infringements on the top, and I'm going to do a reef knot as tight as I can. Finger on it. Keep my finger holding the reef so it doesn't get slacker. Finish off the reef as tight as I can. That's a really nice stable block now. Burning it back, I'm actually melting the knot together a little bit. Makes it doubly safe. So there you go. A really nice, safe aft Harken 29mm block. There's all the tricks of the trade there. Let's go forward to the forward block. I need about ½ a metre of line for this. So let's start off by threading ½ a metre of pure Dyneema through the block. This is again a crucial requirement for this fid at this stage. We're going to have to push the fid through the gap in the webbing. This bit of elastic's not making it make it any easier for us, but we should be able to cope, and we'll find the route to where the block line should come in. There you go. So there's the fid already under the webbing. Might as well take that under the elastic as well at the same time. So here's the first side of our block. That's one through. We'll turn it over, and I've got to try and find some slack in this webbing now. under this webbing. There's the slack, there's the loop. And so both parts of this block, of this line, are now held behind the top of this. It's behind the rivet. So once again I'm going to tie a very tight reef. Good job it's got plenty of excess on this rope, else you wouldn't be able to tie a tight reef. And then I'm going to burn back the excess to make it a knot that won't come undone. I'm not going to try and damage the rope below, but just make it so fat that it won't ever go through. Okay, now you've got a fully rigged Harken boom. Blocks sitting nicely, cleat with a fair lead. Oh, it's sweet. When you pay some money, you take your choice, whether you buy it fitted from Rooster or you want to buy the parts from Rooster and fit it yourself. That's your choice now. Happy sailing your topper, and don't forget, enjoy it.